back to Angel's Light Tarot. Thank you for stopping by for your weekly general message for October 25th through October the 31st. And without further ado, we're getting right into your lovebird bonus for those of you who are in a beautiful, beautiful romantic bond. What is going on, Leo, with your we have distorted masculine energy and rainbows in our forest. No trees debate. Rainbows stand with love and not hate. Yes, I feel like they're going to upset you this week, but it's not going to be anything long term. It's not going to break down the relationship. It's just something that's going to need to get digested this week. Now, it might be you and it might be them, but someone's going to do something to make the other one unhappy, but it's going to work itself out with the rainbows. Okay, so fear not. All right, now moving on to singles looking for love. Angels, what are the messages for singles looking for love? We have there we go. We have manifestation and keep going. The world at times is big and loud, but we'll make sure you're safe and sound. When it comes to looking for love this week, it is time to begin manifestation. It is time to start manifesting the love that you want. Not who that you want, but what is it that you want. If you want stability, if you want someone who wants the same things that you want, a house, a family, or someone who does not want a house and family. Maybe you want an adventurer to go out and travel the world with. Whatever it is, make sure you write what you want, not whom that you want. Now, moving on to your your weekly message. Angels, high vibrations for lovely, lovely Leo. Angels, what's going on with Leo? The Lion, messages for Leo. Thank you, and let's shuffle a little bit more. There we go. Ooh, that was nice. All right, angels, moving on to my mama's deck. Thank you. Come on, angels. What's going on with Leo the Lion? Leo the Lion. 7 little days. Thank you. Last week of October. There we go. And we're going to add a little bit from the Dragon's deck. There we go. It didn't hit the floor, okay? Remember that 10-second rule. Angels, high vibrations. Moving on to, the hummingbird deck. We are, going to top it off with the hummingbird. Thank you. Wow, this is interesting, but we're not going to say anything until we're done. All right, the spiritual Buddha deck. It is becoming. You are becoming. You're morphing into someone else this week. All right, now let's take a peek at your major theme. You have the 9 of Cups reversed with the 4 of Pentacles, the Goals card, the 3 of Diamonds, and the 3 of Hearts. So I feel like this week, you're feeling like there's not enough love around you, not enough support around you, but there's enough money around you. You're feeling like, okay, all right, you don't want to give me my love. You don't want to give me my props. But with the 4 of Diamonds, I feel like financially, you're really, really good. You're not listening. You're like, okay, you don't have my back. That's fine. I'm going to go out and I'm going to do my own thing. With the Goals, I feel like you have a lot of plans to look forward to. A lot of these are creative plans. And the 3 of Hearts, there's a lot of people that actually, why do I feel like it's time to kind of shift, go in a new direction, go in a new circle? Because I feel like where you are, you're not tapping into that love vibe. So take that goodness that you have and find yourself a new tribe, okay? That's what I'm picking up. This week, it's a week to find a new tribe. Now, when we look at your recent past, you had the 3 of Wands, with the Jack of Hearts, the Companion, and the Queen of Hearts with the King of Spades. So what I'm feeling like in the recent past, you were searching for your future. And there you knew that you had to make some sacrifices with either a business partner or a partner in general. I feel like that wasn't necessarily something you wanted to do, You wanted to do what you wanted to do. That's what I'm picking up. So in the recent past, there was a bit of a conflict. I want to say the conflict was the sacrifice in your business partnerships or things of that nature. I feel a bit of pull. I feel a bit of back and forth pull. But that was in the recent. But you know, in the end, it felt like it was more trouble, more work than it was worth. Now, that was in the recent past. Now, let's move on to the middle of the week. We have the Chariot card, yes, with the 4 of Hearts, the Health card, the 4 of Spades, and the 4 of Clubs. So, yeah, you might be a little bit stubborn in the middle of the week with all of these 4s. The Chariot card is telling me you're ready to move forward. And I feel like with the 4 of Hearts, you're feeling good about moving forward. It makes sense. It feels right. You ever do something and you thought to yourself, you know what, this just feels right? And if you do something else, it just feels wrong. Okay, in this case, whatever you're moving forward to, it feels safe. It feels right to you. It feels good for your health. Yes. And the 4 of Spades, will this create moving in this direction a lot of work? Yes, sometimes it will feel like it is too much work, but you will be rewarded from it. With the 4 of Clubs, I feel like in the middle of the week, you will decide that, yes, I made the right decision. Yes. It's going to be easy. It's going to be easier than you think. Yes, there's going to be a little bit of work in it, but moving in this new direction, I just feel like it's going to work out better than you could imagine. Now, when we look at the end of the week, we have the 5 of Pentacles with the Jack of Clubs, the renewal, the Ace of Spades, and the 5 of Hearts. So I feel like by the end of the week, there is some feelings, I want to say feelings of lack, of not having enough. You feel like with the Jack of Clubs, there was some shenanigans going on when it came to your resources, but don't worry, things are going to switch back really quick with the renewal. This is a new opportunity for you to learn with the 5 of Hearts, to roll with the energies. Sometimes, you know, money or opportunities roll out and then they roll right back in with the quickness. So don't get hung up on something that feels like it didn't work out, because it actually did. You just kind of wait. You have to wait for it to germinate, if you will. You have to wait for it to like play that thingy out, because it's like you know, you're playing baseball and all the bases are filled, and you're like, and somebody walks up to the bat and you're like, oh no, this is not going to work, because maybe that person never ever hits the ball, right? And you're like, I had all of this set up so nice, and here we go, right? And then all of a sudden they hit a home run and everybody makes it home, and you're just as happy as you can be. So it's like that. All right, now let's take a peek at your bonus. You have the Page of Wands, yes, the Hierophant card, the Queen of Clubs, rewards, 9 of Hearts, and the Joker. So your bonuses, you're ready, you're thinking, you're like, I'm off into a new direction. You are committed to it. You know exactly what to do. You're ready for all of your ships to come in. And with the 9 of Hearts and the Joker, anything that comes your way that doesn't serve your highest good, doesn't make you feel good, doesn't feel right, guess what? You're gonna let it go instantly. Yes, you're going to be tapping into some serious vibes here. I feel like there's going to be some people that are going to think you're a little bit cruel because you're going to be able to cut things off instantly. But don't listen to them. You're moving in the right direction this week. Go with your feelings, go with your gut this week. If it feels like this isn't the direction I need to go into, I need to make a slight adjustment. Sometimes you have to cut people out, and unfortunately, if they're not going on the road that you like, let's say for instance you're working really hard and you're going in this direction, you're working hard, you're doing whatever it takes to get done, and someone in your world literally is not, like maybe their goal is to do something else, but they're kind of here, yeah, and you realize, you know what, they're not really They're not really here like I'm here. They're not doing what I'm doing. You might kind of have to, cut your losses. Their feelings may get hurt. But it's easier to fly when you're not holding on to someone that doesn't have the same direction. They're not going in the same direction that you are. So I want you to fly, okay? So do it with love. Let them go with love. Okay, so I'm going to leave that there. I send you joy, namaste, and much, much love sent your way.